Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing, back with the update video. Now, Top Rank just announced April 22nd. They will have basically a triple header at the StubHub Center, and I want to break that down in this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Working hard, 2017, a lot of great stuff. Now, this is being topped by champion Oscar Valdez, who's going to fight former Nicholas Walters opponent, Miguel Marriaga. Now, I watched the Walters-Marriaga fight. It was a good fight. Walters had some vicious body shots, and he avenged the loss. Marriaga, I believe, beat him twice in the amateurs and thwarted his Olympic hopes and dashed his Olympic hopes, and he avenged it in the pro game. Later, he lost to Vasyl Lomachenko. So, Walters is definitely a former champion quality fighter, even with his loss to Lomachenko. Now we get to see how Oscar Valdez does against Miguel Marriaga, who is the #1 mandatory. He stopped a guy, I think his name was Guy Robb, and he earned that shot at Oscar Valdez's crown or belt. Also on the card, you have Zurdo, the return of Gilberto Ramirez. He's fighting against Max Bursac. Max Bursac, don't know too much about him. I just know he was supposed to fight Billy Joe Saunders. And I know Zurdo is coming off of injury, I think a hand injury or his arm, something like that, and it kept him out. So he's been on a lengthy layoff. He became a champion when he beat Arthur Abram, and this is also the pro debut of Newark, New Jersey's own Shakur Stevenson, who I did a video about it. He recently signed with Top Rank, fresh out of the 2016 Rio Olympics. He's with Top Rank. He has a managerial pack with Andre SOG Ward and Jay Prince. So, like Allstate, are you in good hands? He should be in pretty good hands. Now, the catch is this. This is the fine print. This particular card, this triple header from Top Rank, I don't know if HBO is going to air it or televise it, or if they're going to do what they did in the fight with Pacquiao versus Vargas, where Top Rank took care of the whole bill and showcased their own pay-per-view. But this is a pay-per-view card, right? So again, I don't know if this is going to air on HBO or if it's going to be like a Top Rank pay-per-view like Pacquiao Vargas, but it is a pay-per-view card. Now, just want to give my 2 cents. I don't think this card is, I don't think it's a pay-per-view card. I don't mind any of the fights, but I don't think it has the star power to challenge for a pay-per-view slot. You got to look at it. This weekend, we got Al Heyman, PBC, CBS Showtime, giving us a fight that most fans want to see. If you're a boxing fan, I don't really know anyone that, whether you're picking Garcia or you're picking Thurman, people want to see Garcia Thurman. And it's a unification. We're getting that on free TV, CBS, parent company of Showtime. So to see a card like Oscar Valdez versus a guy that Nicholas Walters already beat, Miguel Marriaga, still not a household name, even though he's a #1 mandatory. Again, I don't have a problem with the fight. I just don't see it pay-per-view. But, I mean, it's possible this is going to be a Top Rank pay-per-view. And in that case, maybe they can make it more affordable like they do in the UK. Like, a lot of the UK fights are all pay-per-view, and they have it for an affordable price. I think the Chris Eubank Jr. versus Reynald Quinlan was almost like 11, 12 bucks or something. So, I don't know what their plan is, but I think the pay-per-view market, there's still a market for it, but it has to be the right fight, especially with, you have branches like the PBC, Premier Boxing Champs, who are putting on fights on their premium networks, like Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton 2, Broner Granados on their Showtime network, and then an even bigger fight in Garcia Thurman on free TV. It just makes it hard to justify that. Now, another thing that was concerning to people, Pacquiao tweeted that his team was in talks to fight Amir Khan on this date, the 22nd or 23rd. And from what I heard, they're still trying to wrap that up and finalize that fight. It's not 100% official, but I guess Bob Arum, Michael Conks, and Team Pacquiao, Team Khan are in some type of negotiation or agreement, and they're just trying to wrap up the loose ends and have that fight in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. And they're pushing the date back. Now it's not going to be in April. It would be in May 19th. I don't know exactly how this is working because Pacquiao's a senator, So I don't know how his free days or his recesses work, how he's available at the end of April and at the end of May. But again, I haven't really bothered to look at the schedule to see when he's in recess or do research. So that's the latest news. Pacquiao Khan, not official, but if it does happen, it would happen in May 19th, if I'm not mistaken. And they're doing this card in California, StubHub Center in Carson. And you have two champions, Oscar Valdez and Gilberto Ramirez, along with the pro debut of Shakur Stevenson. Again, I don't have a problem with the card. Location's great. Oscar Valdez, he trains in Carson, actually. So, I mean, this is cool for him to get a fight where his fans, his local fans, can come out and support. And Gilberto Ramirez, I mean, StubHub has had action fights. They had like Timothy Bradley, Ruslan Provodnikov, and stuff like that. So it's known for some epic wars. LA in general has a big Hispanic population and community that are boxing fans and just boxing fans in general. So I like the location. The only thing I don't care for is I don't think it's a pay-per-view card. I don't think, I mean, even with Shakur Stevenson, because this is the thing. Shakur Stevenson, great fighter, met the kid, humble kid. I'm excited to watch his journey. But at the end of the day, whoever they put him in is going to be his first pro fight. So chances are it's not going to be any known names like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Top Rank, they also have another guy fresh out of the Olympics, Mick Connellan, who is representing for Ireland, St. Patrick's Day weekend, and he's fighting in New York in March. And the guy he's fighting has some losses. It's not a big name, and that's what I would expect. So I don't have a problem moving guys fresh out of the Olympics in those types of fights, because they got to get used to the pro rankings. You don't just put somebody in with a Lomachenko. You look at Lomachenko, that's what happened with his career. His second fight, he fought a veteran and lost, and that was Orlando Salido. So I don't have a problem with the way they're moving him. Again, the only problem is I don't think this is a pay-per-view card. I just don't see it being a pay-per-view card where fans would have to pay additionally from their HBO subscription. But I'm sure Top Rank has some reason or justification. Maybe, like I said, maybe this is how they can put three of their stars on the same bill and break even or make a profit. I don't know. I don't know the behind the scenes stuff. I'm just reporting the facts. Let me know what you guys think. April 22nd, you get this triple header from Top Rank. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.